You spent a lot of years sitting in a room like this and you're almost at the end. Now what? You might be thinking, more school? That's not for me. I'm just not gonna fit in. Here's the deal. In South Dakota, you have amazing choices. Big colleges, small colleges, tribal colleges, technical schools. And guess what? They all have students from all kinds of backgrounds, so you're sure to find new friends. And many have student clubs and groups to make you feel at home.
The biggest challenge was making friends and finding my way and finding my classes.
When I first walked into the classroom, my first day of class, I felt so awkward.
You have to go and force yourself to leave your dorm room and go meet strangers.
Everyone just really welcomed me in, and I made so many new friends.
Being involved in so many organizations helped me become more comfortable here and feel like I was at home. And I think that's just vital.
How about this excuse? Fear. No worries, you're not alone. Listen up.
If someone from my hometown would tell me that they couldn't go to college or didn't want to go to college, or that they thought that they weren't able to go to college, I would tell them that they could.
Being on your own, it's kind of hard at first.
But after I was able to get meet friends, meet new people, it became a lot easier.
Once I got out and start taking part in different types of activities and organizations, it helped me to come out of my shell.
I want to show kids that, it's not impossible to get off the reservation and be what you want to be.
We have many students here who are also, say, breaking that cycle and who are also the first. So we're very fortunate enough to have staff here.
We have a great support system here for them, a lot of people that can answer their questions and make that transition a lot easier.
Just go out and do it for yourself. That's how you find yourself. That's how you find out who you are as a person.
Another reason you might not think you can get an education is money. Hear me out. There are plenty of ways to pay for it. Loans, grants, scholarships, even work-study programs. All you have to do is ask.
When you start looking at those price tags for those degrees, wow, it's a lot of money, but you have to put that money forth to get the degree you want, to get the career you want. It's an investment in your future.
If I can do it as a single mother, anybody can. Take out student loans and apply for grants, apply for scholarships.
Most of my college is paid for through financial aid, the FAFSA, the government loans.
I apply for all the scholarships that I can. I get higher ed from my tribe, and that helps a lot.
Put in for applications for grants, for scholarships, because they're out there. There's plenty of them out there. You just have to get online and look for them.
So I just had to buckle down and sought a lot of advice from a lot of different people at the university on how to do this and how to handle that, and it worked out for me.
Don't let money stand in the way. There's help out there.
All right, here's another excuse that might be holding you back. Your grades. Let me bust that excuse right now by saying you can still be admitted to a good school that'll fit you like your favorite pair of jeans. Colleges look at more than just grades and test scores. They look at letters from teachers and other adults, extracurricular activities, special talent in art, music, sports, and more. And if school gets too hard, that's why they make tutors.
If your grades are all that bad, don't worry about it. It's not going to stop you from moving on forward or lifting yourself up higher. There are a lot of resources that can help you out there.
So I didn't necessarily have the best grades in high school. So I was slightly nervous about, am I going to be able to achieve decent grades when I went to school? But I really knew that the only way I could find out is if I gave it a shot.
In high school, you take a lot of classes that you're not interested in. That's the cool part about going to college, is that you're in the program that you want to be in.
If you go to school for something that you love doing, and you keep an open mind, you'll find that, the grades kind of come in hand with that.
If you don't have great grades, you take a placement test. We put you in maybe a different English class or a different math class, but in the end, you're going to get the degree that you want.
You have academic services at the school that can help you finding tutors. There's a tremendous amount of support to get you the academic success you want.
How about this one? You don't know how to apply. Hey, you're not alone. Start by talking to your high school counselor, parents, or college access staff. Look at college catalogs and websites, and the application process is easier than you think. Just ask someone who knows.
I think in South Dakota we have made it very easy for students to apply for school.
If you just talk to your counselor or person at your high school, they will actually give you the tools and stuff that you would need to actually get your financial aid.
You get Pell Grants, and you can apply for scholarships here as well. And
you know, you just fill out an essay, and it was actually a pretty easy process.
I had first started at home, and I kind of was stuck on a couple questions. So I called the school and I asked to meet with someone, and they were really helpful.
At least try and apply anyway. And who knows, you know, it might be the best decision of your life.
All right, last one. You just want to get a job and make money now. That's great, but listen up. Study after study after study show that college grads will earn more than $1.3 million more during their lifetime. And chew on this. According to U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, a person who doesn't finish high school will make around $18,500 a year. Those with an associate's degree, nearly $36,000 a year. Bachelor's degree, almost $60,000 a year. See? An education pays, big time.
The payoff for college, it's a big initial investment in your time and money, but there's a big payoff. There's been a number of studies that show that you'll end up making millions of dollars more in the long run. But even more important than that, you'll make those millions of dollars in much better jobs. You'll have what I call life equity. You know, you'll make that money in a much more meaningful job.
If you're looking to not be stuck in a job, you should consider school, simply because higher education leads to jobs you didn't know existed.
So if you find what you're interested in and further your education and receive a degree in that, then you'll have so many more opportunities and so much more you can do with your life.
The most important thing that College Access means to our students across South Dakota is it provides them with opportunity.
The three things that a college degree provides you is it opens up doors for you in the future that won't be open unless you earn a college degree. Provides a neat opportunity to meet new people and build relationships that is just really a true joy. And thirdly, just charts a new course for your family. For many of us that are of American Indian descent, we haven't had a lot of folks before us earn a college degree. And when you earn that degree, it just provides a new path that wouldn't be there without that college degree.
There you have it, guys. Going on to technical school or college might be one of the best things you can do. Sure, you'll have a few more years of classes, but in the end, you'll rock your bank account and live the life you've always wanted to live. Find your fit. Get started today.